Hello, everybody, and welcome to Houston Live. I'm Derek Shore.
And I'm Jennifer Broom. Happy Halloween!
You don't scare me, Jennifer Bloom.
We'd like to thank Page Boy for doing our spooktacular makeup
Yeah,
today.
seriously, we're not going to talk like this the entire
Thank
show.
goodness.
Page Boy did our makeup, Cupcake, Zandro, and Sergio, thank you so much. Now listen, do you guys believe in ghosts? From sightings to strange noises, it's all part of the job for our next guests.
They spend their time in search of the paranormal. We have Gabriel Morales and Melanie Arlen here for a ghostly good time. Thanks for joining us.
Hi. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
So when you guys go out, you're hunting for ghosts. What are you looking for?
Well, you know, the typical, apparitions. We want to hear the sounds. We're trying to catch EVPs, like electronic voice phenomena.
The things that go bump in the night.
Yeah.
Things like shadows. You know, just the typical stuff that you would see on the paranormal ghost shows. That's what we're trying to capture.
Wait, so people would call you, like if they are going to buy a house and they're wondering if it's haunted, they would call you to determine whether it is? I mean, you guys aren't trying to prove or disprove. You're just,
Oh, my.
I'm going to use the camera.
Well, you know, speaking of the dead.
The zombie scared you more than ghosts.
Then the ghosts, yeah.
Oh, you are creepy.
Wow. It's zombies. Shoot, get out of here. Guys, we got to shut it down. Go back to the graves. Wait, so when seriously, when would people call you?
Usually when they have...
When they have an issue, when they feel like that they have something going on in their house that they just can't explain, when they hear things, creaks or knocks or bangs or smells, that they just can't figure out for themselves what it is.
And when it's scaring them too, you know, they have family at home and they're experiencing stuff and they really want answers, or they want somebody who can possibly get rid of the spirits, and they would give us a call. But more times than not, as explorers, I'm calling public locations so we can set up investigations there.
What are some of those hot spots in town?
Well, everybody knows the Spaghetti Warehouse,
Yeah.
obviously, and you got La Carafe in downtown, and it's one of the
one pub. What was that pub that?
La Carafe.
Was that it?
La Carafe in downtown is like the oldest building in downtown, still in its original place. It's very haunted. And of course, up north, the Huntsville Prison, you know, it's the old historic places, a place that we actually investigated.
Wow, wait a minute, hold on. Not to
that's-
interrupt you, but Huntsville Prison, that freaks a lot of people out. And Melanie just said that's one of your favorite places?
It was one of my favorite investigations. Why? Because you know that everybody that was actually held there was held there to die.
Yeah.
They were all waiting to die.
So when you go there, we're looking at some video right now of the Walls Unit. What kind of things do you hear and see? I mean, is that something that only you could see?
Well,
or could I see it or hear?
You know, we really didn't see much, but we heard a lot.
We heard a lot.
Like, what do you hear?
Yeah, I mean, are you hearing more terror? Are you hearing more sadness?
Well, there was this one cell where I heard it sounded like a growl. Which was, that was pretty freaky.
Very intense.
There was another point where we were chasing all these sounds. It sounded like banging, or even...
He's not scared?
You know,
sometimes we get freaked out.
you get that energy rush, and you're really like trying to find out what it is and hopefully capture more. There are times where you do get a little creeped out.
I recall, though, specifically at the end of our investigation, I asked one of the prison employees that was with us how close we actually were to the rest of the prisoners, because we could audibly hear what sounded like prisoners yelling and screaming.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Oh my gosh. See, it's work to you. Sounds creepy to me. Tell us about the National Museum of Funeral History. I have to admit, that museum is not on my list yet.
Yeah, that's another place here in Houston that is haunted that anybody can go visit at any time. And it hasn't been around too long, but what we assume is the hauntings attributed to is all the old antiques that they have there of the funerals in the past. So there may be energies attached to that. And at one point,
energy can attach itself to anything.
Sure.
And at one point, when we went to go investigate, they investigate the place. They showed us footage of a security camera where a door actually opened and closed on its own.
The zombie.
Zombies are back, folks.
Feeding the spiders.
So let's head over to LaGrange and go to the Fayette County Jail that first opened in 1881.
Yes, that place is one of the most active places that we've ever been to. In fact, it was in the basement where we had a very compelling experience. In the basement, supposedly they had black prisoners chained up there, and it flooded, and they didn't have time to get them out, and they drowned.
Oh, how awful.
Actually shackled still.
Yeah.
They drowned shackled to the wall.
While we were down there, somebody got pushed over pretty violently, scraped their leg.
You're like somebody, like that was me.
And it was the most scary thing I think that's ever happened to me, because I literally had to remove myself from that situation and just calm down.
Yeah.
It was that terrifying. And I mean, my jeans were bloody. I mean, it really scraped me up because we're on a concrete floor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's the most physical thing that's ever happened to me.
And then going over to Victoria, the Wasatch.
Wasatch,
Yeah.
yes. One of the reasons I even brought that up is because we were actually followed home. And that doesn't happen very often.
What do you mean followed home?
By
Something
ghosts?
followed us home. And one of our other investigators, she had called me as soon as we got home at 5 o'clock in the morning. She said she heard somebody run across the floor and jump into bed with her. So she called me, and she was all scared and shooken up. And I was like, well, look, if it happens again, just give me a call. I started falling asleep. I had my laptop on, and I was watching something. And as I was dozing off, I heard my laptop shut off, like a cold boot, like it just turned off. And that had never happened before. So I woke up, and I turned it back on. It asked me to go on safe mode. So obviously something did hold that button down and shut it off.
With it.
Oh my, that was really disconcerting.
Tell us about the Ott Hotel.
The Ott Hotel.
Motel.
Odd hotel.
Yeah. Well, when we went at the time, there were 2 rooms that were walled off, sealed off. There was no access to these 2 rooms. In fact, they were so active that her lawyers told her that she couldn't open it up to the public because it was a liability issue. Well, in one of the pictures that one of our investigators took from the outside, you can see in one of the rooms there was a little girl.
No way.
That is weird.
She was
And in
looking
the
out the
picture
window.
right before it, she's not there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
creepy.
room, when we say it's walled off, I mean it literally, there's no access to it.
Yeah.
They built a wall so that you couldn't get to those 2 rooms.
Tell us about some of the equipment you use. This camera, and it looks like some sound recorders here. So this is the kind of stuff you take with you when you're ghost hunting.
Yes, in fact,
gadgets.
I keep it light, as what we do, Paranormal Road Trip.
In case you ever need to run.
Well, in case we need to run, exactly. But I focus on practical and pragmatic. You don't need a lot of heavy equipment. You don't need to invest in a lot of electronic gadgets.
Wow.
Okay.
Just need a couple zombies.
Happy Halloween, folks.
You just need a couple zombies.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Wait a minute. So how come you two didn't sense that these guys were here? You should have warned us.
Sometimes
some of the
it
equipment is
happens
haunted.
faster than it comes.
So somebody people like regular folks go and
That's exactly what I focus on. Just any person who ever heard of a place and they said, man, I heard that place was haunted. Let's go check it out. You don't need a lot of equipment. Just
You
a
don't have to
camera,
invest thousands of dollars to go ghost hunting.
a voice recorder. It's just keep it light. Go and enjoy yourself, explore.
But how do people know, though, when they're hearing things like things that go bump in the night? You mentioned this earlier. How do we know if that's just wind or a rat?
Well, because I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You have to rule out the possibility that those things could actually be what it is. And once you've excluded, okay, there's no wind. Okay, everything was shut when we came in. Then you run out of explanations, and that's when you're left to.
Wow.
To
So
decide
many
for yourself.
areas yet to be explored. Gabriel
I want to
and
go
Melanie.
on an exploration.
You're more than welcome to come along with us.
I'm
It's
not.
always open.
Yes.
Always
Listen,
open.
If you all want to take your own paranormal road trip, visit paranormalroadtrip.com.